Alright, I think I'm live again. I am so sorry, guys. So if you're wondering what happened, my computer crashed. It froze, the entire computer froze. I had to restart it by just the power button, which is not the best way to restart. Yeah, that didn't go well. I am really sorry, guys. I feel really bad about that. But yeah, no, my computer just completely crashed on me there. Like, it was fully frozen. Luckily, it saves after you do a battle, so I'm sure we're fine. I'm not going to end yet because I feel bad about that happening. I'm going to get back to, get Wildermyth back up, and we're going to probably finish up this chapter if we can. I feel really bad about that, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know exactly what happened. It just froze and crashed, like nothing would work anymore. But let me get Wildermyth back up. We were so close too. I'm not happy with that, but it's okay. You know what? It's fine. I got back on as fast as I possibly could. I don't think I was off that long. It just crashed. I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe I was running. I couldn't have been running too much because I barely had anything active. I think Wildermyth just glitched the heck out of my computer, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it's fine. I'm getting it back up now. Let me see. Yeah, that's all set up correct. Now you get to watch me set this thing up. What fun. But no, it seems to be working fine. Okay. Seems to be working fine. Let me double check my... Yep, that's all looking good. Okay. Now we just have to wait for Wildermyth to walk again. Alright, at least everything's walking. Let's see where it puts us. I was continually saving too, so we should be fine. I'm just a little concerned because, like, I'm not happy. Well, it's less concerned and just frustrated. Like, I'm just not happy with what happened there. And then when I turned things on, my computer was like, oh, but there's no internet. I'm like, I was literally just on it. I know there's internet. Okay, where were we? So we needed to get them... Okay, so yeah, no, this is fine. We can do this. That's easy. If we do things just right, we can make it. Barely in time. Get the patrol going. And we'll make it with, like, 6 days left, basically. Alright. Then we want to build ourselves... It was 2 hides, right? Yep, not 2 hides. Just making sure... Yep, everything's working. Okay, we're back. We're good. Oh, no to that. Still getting the Girl Lord, unfortunately, and a Bard. Some things, like, some things changed, some things didn't. A bit unfortunate, but we can deal. We should be ending before the next set of things, so that's a plus. Alright, let's make them defenses, because this is the only place that a incursion can come from. And they're done rebuilding. We will have them gather down here. And then we'll gather the rest of our team once they are done building the defenses. Okay. We are back at it. Now that the defenses are good, we gather the rest of the team. Everyone is here. Now we need to choose who is going into the final battle of the chapter. Question becomes here, who is going to be retiring at the end? So we know Rivlo's retiring. We know Mata is retiring. I think Rivlo and Mata are the only two that are retiring. We probably could bring one of them in, but you shouldn't bring both, since they won't need the experience as much as the other characters. So with that in mind, the question is, do we want to bring in Ellen to replace Rivlo, since Ellen is an archer and could use the experience, or should we bring in Rivlo? Mata is good, but honestly we could just bring in Tella instead. Rivlo is unique in his own way. I'm thinking bringing Rivlo. I definitely like Graben. So we're definitely bringing an Eldred, like almost 100%. She's super good. Donna needs it, so we should bring in him. And then I'm thinking we should bring in Tella and Graben. I think that's a pretty good team. 2 4s, 2 3s, and a 1. Let me save my game. If this doesn't go well, we can at least back out. Let me double check everything's working fine. Good, all functioning properly. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're starting. Let's finish up Chapter 4. If you knew what you were looking for, the split boulder north of Shyworld Rest wasn't difficult to find. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But I am. The sunlight. If this is my last glimpse of it, I want it to be a good one. Psst. Stop. Put your weapons down. It's me. Colia? See, when I talk about reinventing myself, this will take longer to explain than we can afford. Would you like the short version or the extremely short version? Short's probably extremely short, please. Well, it turns out that you could put a human soul into a specialized Masagi body. The combination of mechanism and magic is novel in that extremely short. Noise here. They've kept an enclave of these folks ticking for a long time, but due to a, disagreement. At the beginning of their endeavor, the Masagi you are familiar with have been created with a singular mission of destroying them. Us, now, I suppose. They've been relentless in hunting us down, denying us resources. To the point of destroying entire towns? But if we can take back our stronghold here, we can deal them a great blow. Let us lead you to their heart room, and I'll explain further. We are not beings of war ourselves, but if you can cut down Masagi along the way, I can lock the doors once we get there to buy us some time. We won't be able to clear all of them out at first. Focus on moving forward. It's a reach area mission first. Got it. So now we have Nolius and Colia with us. Maybe, if the game wants to walk. So Colia, she has, I'm pretty sure that it was a she, has a slam, and Nolius has slam as well, but a different type of slam. We can actually check the stats and relationships. Oh, he comes with Guardian. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, you've got Crush as your attack. And then you have Slam. Okay, that's what it is. I just saw it wrong. Okay. Bellhop. Squeeze 5-6 damage. Bellhop mercilessly squeezes the grappled target. Bellhop grapples the target, holding them in place with a grapple, and then Bone Link. Interesting. Enemies will spawn from there. Masagi will keep coming. Escort Nolius to the center room. Nolius must survive. Center room is right here. Okay, we just have to make it there without dying. That shouldn't be too terribly difficult, one would hope. Alright, Rivla, what you got for us? Can you reach this guy? You can't reach both. You might hit him, though. Go for it. Nice, got rid of his Bone Link. Very nice. You're not going to be able to make it super far, but you can at least run up and Guardian in front of him with your movement. Oh, you're using your bow. I mean, I guess that's fine, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I could undo. You get 2 undos. But I think it'll be fine. Go here. Shooting Star. Nice dodge, buddy. But I have my Guardian up now. Eldred, come on down. We'll have you interfuse with the cooking pot. And this ruined wall down here so that you're getting a soul splitting, and then Donna can come down and he'll interfuse with the ruined arch so that he can get... Oh yeah, he has Dream Step with this wand. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool to have. And we can use this to do some damage. Now if he moves towards us at all, he's pretty much dead. We just need to keep Nolius, and I would like to keep Collier alive. We just need to keep the 2 of them alive. Only need Nolius, but I'm going to count both of them. I'm just going to kind of leave them in the back. There's another bellhop. Multiple bellhops. Okay. He grappled. And I think he dodged my Guardian, so that's fun. Bellhop and a wardrobe spawned in. Are they right down here? Where the bellhop is. Fantastic. Okay, it's fine. Could be worse, honestly. Could go for a shot. Rivla, they lined up for you, buddy. Let's take him out then. Graben. I would say you leap over here. Shooting Star you because you have no warding, and then physically attack you because you have 1 warding. Donna can move you forward a little bit and have you discus. Nice stunt. And Eldred can come on down and could get some walling on Eldred. Yeah, we could go for the walling. Then all that's left is Tella, who will go down here and will use her Guardian to keep people safe. Alright. So far, so good. I'm going to save just to be careful. And Guardian. So far, so good. We've made it through with no injuries so far, which is a plus. Okay. It's a wardrobe down there, so that's not great, but it's not terrible. Could discus this guy. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go for the discus on this guy. And I don't think your knife can hit at an angle, unfortunately. Good quelling moth. Quelling moth would be good. 2 poison will take you out, I think. And we'll go for a silk step. You can go up, so we'll have you go up here and take out the Somniel, because it is a little dangerous because it's magic attacking. Eldred, we'll use your free withdrawal. Oh, I could use your shackle. No, actually, that's not a bad plan. Instead of the free withdrawal, we'll have you move up here. Interfuse with this. Oh no, something else. Let's interfuse with this. And then we'll use our shackle to take this thing out. Just not to risk the poison, really. And we're not going to be able to hold on to the shackle anyway, so it makes sense to do that. Alright, Graben, you'll be going down. And we'll have you, Guardian, and we'll send these guys down with you. Colia is slower, unsurprisingly. She looks bulkier, so it just makes sense. Okay. Craftily avoiding the Guardians. Not a bad plan. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, you just... Rivlin doesn't need to be hidden, that's fine. I mean, I don't like that, but it could be worse. Like, Donna. Let me actually save again. These big ones I've got to be really cautious on. Donna, you can run down here. And then Discus again. Oh, come on. Alright. Do I kill? Yes. Worth it. Take you out. Oh, that's not looking great. Okay, it will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can tell I believe it because I'm saying it multiple times. Okay, Graben. We're gonna have you Zealous Leap over to here. You can't kill the welding. Let's go for the kill on the welding, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a kill is a kill here. Oh, that's not. I don't really need to do that one. I don't need to Wild Grasp here. Eldred, you'll interfuse with something. Is this bone? You can interfuse with that. Let me move. Let's see, move Colia down here. Guardian. Nolius down here as well. I think we'll put you here so you have some protection, Guardian. Bone Lance There we go, takes him out. Lose some soul splitting, but we still have a decent amount of it, so it should be fine for now. Tella, we'll have you run down here and Guardian with... and Guardian for him, okay. Okay, that's not great. I don't like losing my armor, but we can live with that. Don't get hit, Rivola. Okay, can the Weldling shouldn't be able to... Oh, good. Okay, this is wonderful. Oh, I think it's time to run for the hills. We really need to make it to the, Okay. We really need to make it to that middle section. This is getting a little ridiculous. Nolius. You're gonna take damage if you walk through the fire. I could probably put it out with someone. And a fuse with this fire. Okay, I need Graben to move. That's fine, because I wanted to move him anyway. Let's get him over here. You can Shooting Star you. Please hit. Thank you. We're almost there. With Graben, anyway. And then we Fire Leash onto you. Make it over here at least, Guardian. Nolius runs over here. And Guardians. Bunch of Guardian going on. We're going to have you Silk Step. They'll find you, but they'll have to take a turn to do that instead of attack, and then I will have you and a fuse with that stone so that it is giving you walling, and stand next to it. Okay, before I end your turn, we'll get a save off here. And we'll have you run down here and smack this thing in the face. I could technically have had her stay up there, too, since she does have a bow now. I gotta remember she has a bow. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't stay hidden, but honestly, I'm fine with it. Yeah, this is just a few enemies. Oh, good, a batch bee. Okay, that's, I like that, for sure. Okay, Nolius, my man, you're almost there. You're standing by the door. We'll put Colia with you. So at least kill. If it hit. Okay. Okay, then. This is not exactly how I wanted things to go. Get my soul splitting up to near max. There we go. Let's run down here and give him walling and try to take this guy out, please. Eldred hopefully will be the one they attempt to attack, because she is the one with all of the defensive stats. I will also send Tella back here so that we have a warrior. Alright. Hey, we got the 2 damage off, nice. Going out of their way to avoid getting into my stuff. Alright, save. And Colia, open the door. Nolius, enter. There are more than I thought there would be. Leave the Mothagi. Just get inside. Click. I'll be hearing that screeching in metal in my dreams. It's still intact. I can't believe it. That looks important. The heart was made to give spirit to our own soldiers. Sounds useful. Is there a button somewhere, or... well... To work, it needs a willing person to fuse their soul to it. Without that, the Mothagi have been able to use our own constructs against us for centuries. But if you had a willing soul, the constructs would become agents of the heart. Sounds like that would make this fight considerably easier. With the base under our control, we could be much more helpful in the fight against the Mothagi as well. But that's not... It's not like inner fusion, right? The fusion is permanent. Ugh. The upside, however, is something akin to immortality. Wait, what? It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sacrifice Tella. I've got this. Let's do it. Sacrifice Eldred. If someone has to, let it be me. Sacrifice Rivla. No, it's not worth it. Alright, there are a few people I would have been okay with sacrificing in this section. And the only one that became a part of this is Rivla. It's a shame to have to lose, but he's going to retire anyway. You can choose to not, but I highly recommend that you do it. I mean, you play the way you want to play, but for me, I'm going to help, and we're going to sacrifice one of the characters. Tella is replacing Marta, so we need to keep her. Eldred is arguably our best mystic, but Rivla was going to retire anyway. If someone has to do it, let it be me. Wait, you're volunteering? Are you certain? You've still got people out there that need you. We're all meant for something. If we're lucky, we're beaten over the head with a feeling when that something shows up. I had a similar feeling when I became part of the Council of the Wild Secret, but this is... Lump, crunch. They're coming. If we're going to do this, we'll need to do it quickly. Yes. Darn, I didn't watch. He heard noises he couldn't quite place, but there were no sounds of pain or fear. Thump, thunk, thump, thunk, thump, thump, thunk. Open the door. They will aid you. Alright, let's see what we're up against. So if you do it, you get these bellhops to help. But you do lose your character. So Rivla has officially left the party. I think Rivla was kind of bound to do this, however, due to the fact that he even mentioned that if this was going to be his last sunrise, last time he saw the sun, he wanted it to be a good one. I honestly think he kind of saw this coming, and that's one of the other reasons I thought Rivla would be a good choice. Plus, we have to keep in mind that he would have this entire adventure section, this chapter, he's been traveling without his, without the person he cares about. Now, the real sad thing is he'll never be able to return to her, so he did give up that chance. But it is to save the world, so we'll see if it was worth it. If I remember quickly, there's no enemies behind this door, so we can just kind of walk through. And that's what I'm going to do, is just have everybody walk on through. We now have quite a bit of help, and we're supposed to enter the control chamber. Bellhop has the same ability that it had when we were fighting it. And they get bone link if they're standing next to each other, if I remember correctly, so that's useful. How big is this chamber? Moderately sized. Okay, Tella, you and Graben will be standing at the front. We'll have Eldred right behind. She will interfuse with the two closest things so that she has her soul splitting going. Donna will stand behind Eldred because he has no defense. Then we'll have all the bellhops stand in a row after them. They have a little more defense so long as they're bone linked with each other. Colia next. And lastly, we'll have Nullius join us at the far end since he's not exactly the strongest. Alright, one more save, and let's see just what we are up against. Grand Matron. Suffocating heat pours off its rusted body. The noise of it is soft, like an old woman's breathing. Wardrobe, watchman, and a butler. Got a lot of health, and can shoot, slam, and has Guardian. Cannot be compelled to move. Painful, but understandable. Wardrobe would be a good one to get rid of. Definitely need to get rid of the butler as well. Honestly, the only one I'm not super worried about is Watchman. It will do damage, but like otherwise it doesn't do a whole lot that's frustrating. We'll go for the wardrobe first just because it's in the way, I think. We could try to hang back a little. Because if we hang back a little bit, they'll have to come to us. I can interfuse with this table and go for a barrage. Or a shackle, but barrage would be better. I can hit all of it. Okay, definitely go for that. Go for the barrage. Nice with stunt. Unfortunate for everything else blocking, since I really needed you to hit the other things, but that's fine. Eldred, bring out your bow. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, that changes that plan up a lot. I'll have you go here, and you can shooting star. Shooting star this guy because you can't hit him with the other thing, and then regularly attack. Yes, with the stunt. Okay, good. That's what we needed. Tella, you run in here, and we'll set you up as a Guardian. Eldred, we're going to need you to do something here. We can go for the shackle. That wouldn't be bad. Go for the shackle on the butler. We'll bring the bellhops in after them, so they can be used as, honestly, decoys. That's legitimately the plan here, is the bellhops are the decoys. I'm hoping the watchmen will go for them instead. Nolius can walk up a little bit, stand in front of Eldred and Donna, and we'll have you do the same. There we go, got a defensive line. Alright, I like this. I don't like that. I like that less. I at least got a hit off on the matron. What are you going for? Nolius? Okay, I'm fine with that. Got a block at least. Dodge. Very nice. We can't move into her range now, so that's, I mean, kind of means we can't exactly move out of it either, but that's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. Donna, you need to move up a little bit. Put you probably here and Eldred on the other side, I think. Now let's save because that lagged a little and I'm kind of concerned. Okay, you can infuse. You can infuse with this and get another barrage off. That would be good. Try to. There we go. That'll work. Nice. You hit both this time. Excellent. But go for the grapple, bellhop. You also go for the grapple, the bellhop. How much damage do you take if you walk? Not you, if the other bellhop walks in here. 2 damage. But honestly, fine. 2 to 4 damage. Eldred, you move up a little. You can get a barrage of your own off. Very nice move. Well, let's go over here and see if you can take out the watchman. Now, I still need to take out this guy. So let's leap here. Shooting star you. And try to take you out with my regular attack. There we go. Only have the matron left. Tella, you walk up here and we take a swing at it. And then we put you here so you have Bone Link as well, and we'll have your Guardian. Okay. Shredded some armor, that's good. Donna should walk up in here. And you can interfuse with this because you have the extra stuff. So go for the Bone Lance. You can take it out. And you did. We did it. We beat Chapter 4. Talisman of Attunement. Potency of 0.7. Not helpful for Ellen. Technically, ultimately useful for Zephyr, so I'll give it to him because he's the only other one with an opening. Alright, Hardiness gives health. That's not terrible. Naturalist, Vine Wrench upon interfusing with a tree. You get Grey Plane, Tree Call. Basically, yeah, simple. Long Reach +1 to all ranged attack abilities. And Scribe. Bone Wall has more HP for the distance. Rock Shield increased from 3 to 5 temp health. Armor Warding and temp health for each infused stone is increased from 1 to 2. None of these are that good, being honest. But I don't really want to use my LP to re-roll. Well, let me rephrase that. None of these are that good for him. Not that I really know what I want to do with Donna. I guess I could go for... I don't really know. I might just... I might go for a Scribe upgrade, honestly. We'll just go for the scrap upgrade. And Tella leveled up too. Shield Shear. Once every other turn, you can shred a foe's armor. It's a swift action. You have Bard. Tella reduces the cost of Recruit Job by 1, plus 5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. Engage brings the enemies to you and makes them want to hit you in the face. And Vigilance gives you even more reaction strikes. She's barely even gotten 1, so Engage might not be a bad idea, because we could go for an Engage, and then, yeah, I might go for Engage. Stun chance up is really good, too. I'd say Bard or Engage are probably the best options for Tella. I'm thinking because we could Engage, and then we could, Guardian. Plus, she's the more defensive one. I'm gonna go for Engage. I like that idea. You aided us in time of need. You gave blood and soul. We won't forget that. And we hope to aid you as well when the time comes. The Council of Royal Secrets said tired goodbyes to Nolius, the other Enduring, and Vizsla. Or whatever it was that Vizsla had become. Someone's going to have to explain that to everyone else in the party. That'll be awkward. Let's get a save just to make sure it doesn't glitch at this point. And yeah, we did it, guys. We made it. Sorry, a bit laggy. Okay. 11 years of peace follows. 31 save tiles in 4 towns. Nothing remaining. We got a lot of upgrades and stuff. Victory undermined the enemy's plans. They've been weakened. We don't have the Spectic 2 anymore. Yes! I'll take that. That's nice. The extra health is gone too. Extra health and stress gone is nice. Chosen extra armor and the demon damage up. I'll take all of that, honestly. During the years of peace, Zephyr and Marta were stopped by a passing woman, a former resident of the abandoned village in Stan Birches, where the Great One once feasted. She said their intervention, bloody though it had been, saved countless lives. Marta, who'd wrestled with her actions that day, rested more easily after that. Eldred perfected the time-honored art of not doing a darn thing. Donna enjoyed spending time with the researchers of Gambleburg Scales. There was a certain lofty reverence in their mission to explore the Wandering Land's most mysterious workings. Ellen and Zephyr were married on one winter night. A feast and a flock of stories followed their sweet ceremony. The people of Raineyberry congratulated Ellen and warmly sang her praises. Zephyr would always remember the rowdy songs and sloppy toasts, the brazen cheer when dawn rose, of them all still dancing. With strong leather coming out of Clint Tannery again, life became much more pleasant for everyone. You don't realize how much things require leather until you can't get it. Bellwold Lumberyard was run by Dusty, an old friend of Eldred's family. When the time came, Dusty offered to supply the timber for the house that would bear Eldred's name. The muscles in Graben's back began to knot more tightly in the mornings, and it took longer to unwind them. He was, however, very good at hiding it. Everyone said that it wouldn't last. The novelty of retirement would wear off, and Marta would grow bored of fine wine and afternoon naps by the lake. Marta proved them all wrong. Marta Flutter has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Zephyr Trowell and Ellen's son has reached adventuring age. They had a kid! Nice. We have a warrior, a new warrior. Alright, I'll take it. We really need an archer at this point. Muser. Okay. Untouchable, broadswipes, and backslam. We have a broadswipes already. Backslam, basically, you hit them. It's based on your armor, I believe. Backslam isn't bad. I think I like untouchable better. We don't have an untouchable at this moment. I'm going to go for untouchable on this one. In the years leading up to her retirement, Marta changed in small but significant ways. The stories she told became less exaggerated, more wistful and wise. Lessons is what they were. She spun those lessons to all the young and old who wished to listen. Musa, Donna, or Ellen? I'd say probably Musa just because he is a warrior and he's level 1, whereas Donna's at least 2. Alright, we could go for one of the other ones. We're losing our warrior, that's why I was thinking maybe we should do the warrior. We could do Ellen. Ellen wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind getting her up because she's going to be our only archer until we recruit one, which will probably what I'll have to do. Yeah, we should do Ellen. She is our only archer at this point, isn't she? We'll train Ellen then. See how much training she can get from Marta. Close to a level up. I'll take it. Transformations. Advanced Graven's transformation. You get speed but lose armor. That's okay. When Graven leaves a tile, 40% chance to make the tile celestial and grant plus 10 accuracy to Alex standing on it. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Vine Leg, right. You lose some health, but you gain some speed. Sure, why not? He's a full-blown transformed being at this point. Let's get another save off. And yeah. What's our team looking at? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 8 people when we recruit a new one. That's not a bad setup. Alright. What are we gonna do? He's an axe man, which is good because we don't actually have any axe people, so I'll take that. We could upgrade your staff. That would be a good option. We don't have any special staffs, so this would be better. Can we upgrade yours? It would take all of our outfits. That would not be worth doing. You're doing pretty good the way you are anyway. If you ever get in a position where you need to use your knife, it wouldn't be bad to have an upgraded knife. Okay, what all can we... So, this would be good. Giving her that wouldn't be a bad idea. It probably costs a lot to get this because it's a special thing. Yeah, pretty good amount. I don't even know if I'll use the bow too much, but I will be using this, so I'd say this is a good option here. We'll go and grab this for Tella, so she's doing as much damage as she can with her mace. Musa, you're using a one-handed axe. We have no special axes. So, I think I might just get you a shield for now. It doesn't really cost anything, and it would be nice to have you have some extra, basically defense. What else? You are using a tier 1 staff. You really do need a new one. This is half of our spell threads, though. We'll start with this, I think. We'll just get her to a tier 2 one, because she's doing a lot of damage even with a tier 1. We can't really upgrade you anymore. I'd say we should get at least something for a tier 1 knife, I would say. Does she need leaf? No, she's gonna be invisible most of the time. We could just go for the regular knife, tier 2. Can I get a tier 3 staff? Pretty easily. Not staff, lance. We could grab that since he's not gonna lose this arm in this campaign because it can't progress anymore. So, we'll get that. That's good. 2 stars. Okay. I think that's going to be all we do for upgrading. I'm going to start the next chapter, but we're not going to probably do too much in it. We'll see how big it is, how big it looks. Let me see. Don't really want him. There's nothing. He doesn't have anything he can use in his offhand. I don't. Well, okay, hold up. How much does it cost? I guess I should check out armor class since we haven't done much armor. Completely forgot about checking out armor. Who could use it the most? We're all tier 1 basically. What does this give you? Gives you extra armor. Warding and spell damage. Yeah, I'll grab that. Ellen. How much LP would it take? 1 LP. Not terrible, but the question is, it gives armor up, warding, and dodge chance. Not completely necessary due to mostly going to be dodging, like mostly going to be in rogue mode. We can craft Nightmail for you, give you some more defense. Since you have Engage now, that's a good option. Zephyr, how you looking, bud? We can't really do your other thing without doing a lot more spells that I'm willing to use, but we could do Ellen's. Yeah, we'll do it. It's 1 LP. And then that should be it for now. That for sure, I think. Now I think we can head out. Let me save again, since I did actually use some extra crafting and stuff. Okay, next. The factory was supposed to be our life's work. But Noli has traded that life for something horrifying. And I won't let it spread. Click. And Masagi never misunderstands. Never decides it knows better than you. Masagi are the only ones I can trust to carry out this mission. Long after I'm gone. The mountain-shattering Halalina watermill erupts, bleeding drills and blades. Legs that are not entirely legs, and blank empty rage. They seep and spill through the yondering hills. No. No? We sacrificed Rivla. I tried to go visit him, but I barely got anything out of those machines. It's not him anymore. I'm not sure if it was better or worse than a regular death. And then we get news that it didn't fix the problem? Maybe made it worse. So we hippity-hop back out there and go, oh, but this time is different. Really? We could write this out somewhere. Alright, fine. I'll tell everyone else that Eldred was too grumpy to join us. Wait, everyone else is on board? Except for you, but I get it. It's a lot of pressure. Fine. What's the plan? First, we go convince Donna to join us. Next, the rest. Then we storm the mountain and end this war. Donna, but you said... too late to back out now. You'd have to walk, sheesh, a whole mile back to your house. Nah, you're committed. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. It's funny, that's usually displayed as, like, obviously one of the oldest members, you know, Eldred is being talked to by one of the younger members. I don't think Zephyr would typically count as that, except he doesn't age anymore due to the thing that was used on him, so it's kind of funny to see that Zephyr's the one that counted for that. Alright, what do we got? We've got a bunch of places over to the left, mostly over to the left. We have one person we can recruit, very nice, and that's actually exactly all that we have, is all over to the left. We have these 3 together here, 2 over there, 1 right here. For a total of 3, 6, 7 people, 8 once we get that. We'll have a full team of 8 again. We'll definitely make whoever we get there a hunter, so we have 2, but... yeah, there is 1 chapter left, and it doesn't look like it's going to be that long. And I'm dropping my drink on the ground. Okay, good thing I didn't at least drop it on my computer. Well, that... I think it's going to be where I end, because I think I can't tell fully due to how my, due to the whole, you know, losing my computer, but... I believe I've been going for almost 3 hours at this point, and that's a pretty long time for my stuff, but I really wanted to complete that, and I'm glad I did. So, I'm thinking this is a good spot to end it off on. And I think that this would be a good place. Yeah, next time we should actually finish up the Enduring War, which is pretty exciting because that means we will be going to the, it means we'll be going to, sorry, it means that the next Wildermyth after that one would be starting a new game, and that would be cool. But, yeah, there's not a whole lot else to be said at this point, I don't think. I think this is a good place to end, yeah. Okay, I am going to end here, but I think I'm going to actually try to raid today. There's someone on that I would like to raid, so I will be doing that. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this, watching me play this. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Sorry again about the whole computer crashing thing, but I am glad we were able to still finish up Chapter 4. And now we only have one chapter left. We are coming to the end of this entire storyline, guys. And we actually have quite a few different characters than what we started with due to lots of retirement, so it's going to be interesting to see where this ends, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing for you guys, and I will see you in my next stream, which will hopefully be sometime next week. Yeah, so really, thanks a lot, guys, and this is Decadent47, signing off.